A young boy, tortured by the shadows thriving within the dark. A young boy who couldn't maintain sleep due to the monsters and creatures, an imagination swallowing his sanity. Every shadow appearing on the wall, and every noise that echoed melodically was something evil. The young boy's mother could no longer withstand the countless nights of weeps and screams, so she stitched up the boy's little bedtime friend, Ickbarr, Bigelsteine, a sock monster constructed of unorganized strands of filthy fabric, huge white button eyes with strings of thread drooping, unstable ears hanging loose but held together by staples, his teeth a zigzag pattern resembling a huge sharp grin. The boy was in love with him. Ickbarr never left his side, defending the boy from monsters and ghosts at night. Ickbarr didn't like dawn and only awoke at dusk. If the boogeyman was hiding, Ickbarr scared him away. If there was a huge black creature scratching at his window, Ickbarr scared it away. If there was sinister demons sleeping under his bed, Ickbarr scared them away. However, sometimes the creatures crept in the boy's dreams. Ickbarr scared the nightmares away. Within the dream, Ickbarr could communicate with the boy and asked, "How much do you love me?" On one lonesome black night, the boy had lost his first tooth. Ickbarr asked for it. Ickbarr wanted the tooth to kill bad things with. The following morning, the boy's mother questioned him upon where the tooth had gone. Telling her that Ickbarr had it, she shrugged and walked away. From then on, every time the boy lost a tooth, Ickbarr demanded it, and Ickbarr would get it. He always thanked the boy, of course, and told him he loved him. Eventually, the boy had no more baby teeth, as well as growing older, too old to play with toys. Ickbarr now lived on his shelf, overloaded with books, collecting dust, and aging with memories. As time progressed, however, the nightmares intensified and entered the waking world. Returning home from a friend's house, the boy was chased home by a pack of rabid dogs. Rushing into his house and swinging his bedroom door open in panic, he saw something. Ickbarr, in the middle of his bed, illuminating from the essence of the moonlight's glow, he stood. The boy was freaked and disturbed. He reached for the door handle and slowly stepped backwards, but the door slammed shut, and he was trapped inside this furnace of nightmarish fire. Soon enough, after being secluded into the darkness, Ickbarr spoke, with a cold, relentless voice. "You stopped feeding me, so why should I protect you?" "Protect me from what?" "Let me show you." The boy blinked, and instantly, everything was different. He was no longer standing in his bedroom. Instead, the gates of hell. A forest, where the trees cried for water and sun, and the grass prayed for life. A horrible, nightmarish land, where remnants of abortions seemed to dangle off the branches of trees, and the land swarmed with carnivorous insects. A thick fog swarmed the clear air, and a deathly smell polluted the boy's senses. A migraine started to damage his head, and dizziness flocked the boy. A voice then became apparent. "This is what your reality would become, without me." The earth began to shake, and footsteps creaked behind the boy. "I'm the only one who can stop it." Whatever it was behind him, and it respired its hot breath against his neck. "Bring me what I need, and I will." The boy woke up before he could turn around to see what it was. The next day concluding, the boy raided his younger brother's closet, rummaging thoroughly to find some old baby teeth. In an old, withered pillowcase held the baby teeth, and the boy handed them to Ickbarr immediately. Instantly, the night terrors halted, and life was resumed normally. However, from time to time, he had to sneak into his sister's room and snatch the Tooth Fairy's property, or even sometimes grab a stray cat, strangle it, and rip one of its incisors out. He did anything to fend off the ghoulish nightmares. As much as he was scared by Ickbarr, he knew he was vital for his sanity, and he progressed through high school and college, collecting teeth for Ickbarr. He's 22 years old now, with an average job in a house for himself, with a set of dentures. It's been a month since Ickbarr's last meal, and the horrific images are beginning to eat him alive again. Later that night, he took a detour to a parking lot and found a man fumbling around with his car keys. His teeth were stained yellow from coffee and cigarettes. Despite weak teeth, he still had to use a hammer to get out the molars. Arriving home, Ickbarr was waiting for him, sitting on the windowsill. With those huge white eyes and a smile full of razors, he asked, "How much do you love me?" "More than anything. More than anything in the world."